he got in his magic chair for you.
And good evening.
How are you?
And we opened with a Jimmy Savile impression. Well played. There we go.
Rattle, rattle, jewelry, jewelry.
Lovely.
Now then.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, you and Wade Wilson. How are you gonna fucking kill somebody who can't die and he's got 2 death sentences? Is that just to make sure? Is it gonna work? I don't get it. Well, nice opening anyway. Well done, Michael.
Hey, boy.
Hi everyone, how you doing? Blah blah blah. It's
That's what they'll
time
all be
again.
saying in prison. Nice opening.
Ooh. Right, so anyone care about doing intros and whatnot? And where you can be
I'm
found?
NinjaBill. That's Ugly Rich. Well, wait. I gotta do this proper. I gotta do this. NinjaBill. Ugly Rich. Pete.
Yo.
And Mike. There we go.
There you
We're all
go.
good.
Sup?
Right.
We're all good.
Okie pokey.
Like a fiddle with
That's
me
perfect.
seconds.
That's professionalism, that is. Right.
That's
Yeah,
that's the experience of same checks.
Nobody
name.
asked us to be professionals. Nobody asked us to be professionals.
Well, the difference between amateur and professional.
I was just walking down the street and he pulled up in his car and he said, well, anyway, I didn't go for it.
Probably for the best.
Well, that's what I thought.
Unless somebody did ask us to be professionals, and I was.
Weird thing is, 2 days later, I needed 30 quid.
Always a way.
It was miserable.
Anyone got any news or info, or want to say anything smashing before we start looking at crap we can't buy or afford?
Well, about a year on. Oops, sorry, did I interrupt? I'm sorry. All right, about a year on from our meeting.
I'm broke as a joke for the suit.
I finally opened Rhinox and combined it with his little people.
Ooh. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
I think he looks quite cool with those.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, very cool.
But
Yeah.
is he awesome?
He is. I haven't even transformed him yet, and it's his Rhino mode I like the most, but I really wanted to get those guys in his hands, you know?
Yeah.
And I can't fucking work this backwards shit. I think this is the chain guns of Doom.
The awesome fecal power.
The colours work nicely together as well. Like it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Fucking works, man.
Yeah.
So there's that. That's my news.
It's rock and roll, mate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few of those smaller ones. I have the Rhinoxes, I have the Skull Cruncher and the Air Razor. And, you know, I like them. I actually do. I go, this is the Skull Cruncher.
Man. He's cool. I like that one.
Yeah. Skull
I am the same thing, didn't I? Wretch thing, did you?
And the Air Razor is a triple changer.
Oh, I haven't got that. Oh, Primal. I need those two. I even got the Scorpion one.
And I've already started customizing it, making it look. This camera isn't doing it justice, but I've already got some nice metallics on there. These greens, and I used a metallic copper on here for the weight.
It looks good, man. It looks nice.
Yeah, totally.
It should be the top of the totem pole.
Yeah. That's right, there.
There we go. Top of the totem pole. There we go. Top of the totem pole.
Okay, we're getting a little into special sexuality there.
But yeah, I like these Target Masters or whatever they're calling them. I do. I think they're really, really cool. Like I said, this one is a triple chain, so it turns into a shield. Of course, the eagle, the shield.
Oh, stop rubbing it in, because I really want that.
So, well, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying for those out there who may be watching, and I did it backwards.
I managed to get them all except that one and the gorilla one, but I managed to get 2 of the rhino one. Well, I'm kind of pleased with it. But that's a big hole in my fucking soul that it's not having that.
There we go. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
You with us?
What is he doing? Like,
I'm not sure I want to know with that sound, looking the way he's looking.
He's making all in his lap.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't transform her, and it's because I'm a dumbass and just turning it the wrong way.
Well, we could have told you that.
So here is. Oh, she's got 4 modes actually. 4 modes. 4 modes. So I was wrong.
I'll forgo the whole thing, thanks.
God.
So anyway, so she has her crossbow mode. Crossbow.
No, that's more like a beardy.
Well, the head is actually underneath her ass at the moment. Well, literally, here's the tail feathers, right? There's
exactly where I want mine.
This is taking a turn, hasn't it?
Yes.
The way it folds up is technically her head is under her ass. There's her head. There's her ass. So
exactly where I put it.
Anyway, this is the.
That's a good load intended.
And it's supposed to be a bow of some sort. So, energy bow. There's that one.
I've got to say, I prefer totem pole mode.
Yeah.
Then if you fold her up some more, so she's doing yoga here.
You can probably get a dibber mode out of that.
Shield made of feathers.
This is a shield mode. So, and if you do this here...
For all the effort you're making, I still want it.
And if you do this here, come on, fold up. Yeah.
You're trying very hard to not sell it to me, but I fucking still want it, mate.
This is supposedly the...
subscribe to NinjaBill, get
the
really depressed.
Supposedly a blade mode, but I don't see the blade in it. Maybe her wings, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, use your imagination, Bill. You gotta harness that inner child.
Yeah. Still, I love the metallic
the ones
coppers
in the
and greens
basement.
on it. I like how the metallic greens and coppers are playing well with each other on this.
We all like that, Bill. We all like that. I was just reminding me of there's strawberries in the fridge.
I got watermelon in mine. So anyway, these are cool, but I've only I only picked up one of the. I don't know what a rhinoceros is at the moment, but I have these 2 right here. So.
Okay.
Bill's on wood.
Okay. That went well, I think.
Yes.
But anybody else want to do an introduction?
No, not really. I do stuff occasionally. That's about it.
He's got a gaming channel. Links in the
Oh
description.
yeah, I got a gaming channel.
That you forgot about.
I always forget about that shit. Even though I've been editing a video for it all fucking day.
Well, there you go.
I pretty much just stopped doing anything on my channel. I just don't care anymore. I've lost the love for it. I've lost the will to fight for it anymore.
You turned off your Facebook page as well for now, haven't you?
The group, yeah.
Yeah.
I just that one is because it wasn't getting anybody joining it. So in the last 7-8 months, so why bother? So
Well, because people like following it.
And I have such slow growth in my channel that but that didn't bother me before. It's never bothered me.
That's no reason to not leave it there, though.
But then when my youngest nephew, the whole reason I started doing this was because of the kids in my family, says to me that, Uncle Bill, your stuff is boring me. Yeah, the love is gone. It's instantly.
I think you sell yourself short, Mr.
Gone.
Well, I think someone's going to get some coal for Christmas.
So I just stopped. I stopped caring. I don't care about my channel anymore. I just don't care about it anymore. It just all that love is gone.
Yeah, but other people do. So you can't start something and take it away without offering something in its place.
That's quite sad.
Yeah, it's quite sad, really. But
If you want started, you can
the whole reason I started the channel, and then just to have that said to me, as he sits there and watches other people's content, I'm just like,
yeah, but how old is he?
Just put my hand in
9.
9. So he's getting to that stage where he's just going to start. He's like pre-teen. So he's getting to that point where he's going to start arguing for the sake of arguing. And unless you're going, hey kids, look, I'm going to swear a little bit. Look, Fortnite. No one cares.
Everybody else
is kids.
Fucking everything up.
Yeah,
it's kids. Don't take that personally.
Oh, it's too late for that. Like I said, it killed the love for me. It just all of it just gone. Literally in that instant, it broke my heart. It really did. It really broke my heart.
I'm not trying to be mean and nasty. It shouldn't be to get the attention or approval of a relative. It should be so you can go, I've got this. I think it's awesome, or I think it's crap. Look,
I know that, but the whole reason I did it was to give them something to look at and to keep their hands off my collection. When they come over and saw the toys, ooh, and I'm like, no.
Well, you solve that problem with a stick. You just don't touch.
A shotgun.
You've got guns in your country. There you go.
Yeah, a shotgun full of rock salt will do the job.
It's just gone.
It's not supernatural.
It's just gone, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't care about the channel.
You might just be in a slump. Might just be in a rut, bit of a slump.
If YouTube were to pull it in the next 5 minutes, I would be concerned because I'd like to do the show with you guys and the show with other people. But if they pulled the channel and said, you know what, you can't do videos up here, I'd be like, oh well. The love is gone. It's just gone. I mean,
well, things can go away, but they can come back again.
Yeah.
It's gone. I don't know what to say. I just don't care about it anymore. I honestly, I don't. It literally in that instant, it was just shattered. It's the best way. It's shattered, like glass. Gone. Just one of those things. But I still love the Transformers. I still love Gundam. I haven't got anything new. Other than that Tuggies, which is really, really cool.
Which is on your channel.
Yes.
You like that, mate?
I think that was the last thing I uploaded.
I just realised I haven't been listening for ages. I can't hear properly. I don't even know what Bill's talking about, but it seems like it's quite important, and I've missed it all. And I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. It's no big deal.
No, I'll go back and I'll find out, but I'm saying sorry in advance.
No,
I just zoned out, man.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that I am currently not uploading any new content to my channel.
Well, it's all right. It comes and goes, doesn't it? And we'll be ready when you feel like it.
Yep, it's just,
and there's still plenty to look back through.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I have saw some pretty exciting stuff in the news. So, Mike, what is up with new with you?
I got core class steel, Joe.
Oh, but that was disappointing.
He's got no
That's-
arm.
Looks like a fidget cube.
It is. It's a fidget cube. It's not really steel, Joe, but it fucking might as well be. I've been looking at the pictures. Man, that looks disappointing, doesn't it?
It does. I
Yeah.
was gonna say that thing looks. That's yellow colored disappointment right there. Piss. That's
Yeah, at
piss
least his
colored
head comes in a
disappointment.
proper box, though, which not many of them do these days.
Yeah.
My God, I was looking forward to that as well. And I thought, Ramthorn,
No.
you've got to fight the scepter again to get
I
Ramthorn.
was too. That's the
Rambone,
thing.
did you say?
Rambone? Ramhorn.
Ramhorn.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
That's
I was
a
looking
remake.
forward to Ramhorn and Steeljaw. And the first images I saw of Steeljaw, I was just like, what the hell is that, Hasbro? If they would have been sitting across the table, I would have threw a book at them. I would have been, I'd have thrown a phone, a book, a chair.
Man, if I had a rubber hose, I would whip you.
Man, I would slap a bitch. I mean, I was just
It's all gone Jim Cornette, isn't it?
I'd smack the bitch up.
I'm telling you, man. I saw those images and I was like, what the?
Yeah, I take it as a personal fucking insult, that Steel
It's
Joe.
like they're taking a piss at us, man. I mean, what?
It's one of the
The
few
problem
things
is,
you think I'll stick with the G1, thanks.
people have probably pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Lots of people have probably pre-ordered it just to have it.
Lots of stores
That's-
probably have, and they won't sell it.
That's why they take the piss out of us, because it doesn't matter what it is, people will buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Not this, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but enough. That's the problem. Enough people just buy it. As soon as they
What
see
is
something,
that
they just
crap?
pre-order
I might
everything.
buy it.
Yeah, there's more than enough people. You're right about that.
Wait until you
Yeah.
see it in fucking B&M or something for a $5.
Well, you know that'll probably be worth it. You know, that'll
I don't
probably
even
be
think
worth it.
they're dumb enough to fucking pick up on that. But it will
it's
happen, though.
clearance shit, isn't it? Yeah. But no, that's the problem with everything. All these figures, like this, that Leader Springer, people will buy it just to be the person who's got it.
Because his shoulders are a bit
I'm
wobbly.
happy. I'm
Oh,
happy with my
fuck the
siege.
shoulders.
I'm happy with my siege.
What's
I got
that
a few
charge for a
upgrades.
leader?
I'm happy.
I'm
with
happy with his
Siege, he's
Springer
right
right
there.
now.
He's right there.
it. Yeah.
It's like, fuck
Yeah.
him. I'm sorry. No.
I still got this to look forward to. That's
Oh,
nice.
did you see what? Did you see that
Oh, you know,
thing I
oh,
tagged?
Yeah, I
you?
did. I saw you taking the piss out of me. But
Wait
No,
a
that
minute.
wasn't- that-
oh,
that
did
wasn't
you?
between the
Oh
piss.
man, you lucky
'Cause I've
dog.
had it for a while.
I've been looking for him. You lucky bastard.
I didn't
Well,
realise you
they're
hadn't
selling
taken
him.
it out of the box yet, man.
that looks too cool, doesn't it, man? I love
Yeah.
helicopters anyway. I love
Well,
helicopters.
it's so G1. It hurts, and I want it.
Yeah, man. It's got the proper face.
I
Which
love
is to say, not a face.
I love my throwing 30s version, but I do want that. Oh, you know, I wasn't
I like
convinced until I watched Dennis's review of it, and I was like, okay, I fucking
I'm
need it.
keeping it. It's just going to have to be a different character.
Oh, I'm still keeping mine. Even
Whatever.
if I got it, I'd still keep it. Yeah. I just know I need it. I need the sandstorm now. I didn't know I needed it, but now I need it.
You need it.
Yes.
Mr. Bill?
You did.
But what am I
What's
seeing? Let me enlarge my screen here. $29.99. Nice
It's better
price.
like that.
That is a nice price.
So
Is that Amazon?
This headache.
no, that's in-demand toys in the UK.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if they post outside the UK. I don't
No,
know.
I can't get to that. You shared links to like that before, and we can't open them here. So yeah.
Spaghetti oops on
So
it.
I don't know how much the postage would be. but
The arm and the
theoretically,
leg?
not necessarily. That Cyclonus I sent you was only like a tenner or something. It wasn't a
How
lot.
is it so cheap for you guys to send out, but to send stuff to you?
I've no idea. I had some guy, Ultra Megatronus sent my way, was trying to ask me about how much it cost to post things. And I said, well, I only sent this thing, it cost about this much. I only went to the post office, like the Royal Mail, like normal postage. Didn't go anywhere fancy. And the guy went, oh, you're in the UK? I went, yeah. He hasn't spoken back to me. I'm like, what? So, but theoretically, depending on how much he is in America and stuff like that, I could order this for you and post it for you.
Give him a
I
chance.
could order this.
Oh, that would be amazing.
But theoretically, if you wanted, I could buy this and then post it to you. It depends how much you want to pay, how much this translates to.
Okay, well, I'll have to
Have a think.
What does it mean in real money?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to work out what I have because we just bought a bunch of stuff. I showed you images of what we were doing, so it depends.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long this offer is going to last or anything, but just we can always keep an eye out, and you just let me know.
Well, do keep an eye out on it at least. I don't know. It'll depend on how much I have left after we finish doing the renovating. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know how much that would be.
Is there anybody in the chat?
Doesn't seem to
be. It'd be pretty close to U.S. Amounts. Pretty close. I give or take $5.
With or without postage, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
So that's the issue. So.
Certainly is.
So it's up to you. I'm just giving you an option.
Yeah, keep an eye on it for me, please.
We don't have issues. We're not a publication.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It sounds like somebody's choking downstairs.
Yeah,
right.
All right.
I'm gonna go check. She's probably all right.
Please do.
She sometimes makes these noises. But,
should we start the news? Should we start going through news and whatnot? Right. Okay, so
do it.
We got the Burger King figures. Look how awesome they are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you got a vehicle mode, a robot mode, a vehicle mode, a robot mode, a vehicle mode, a robot mode. They don't transform anymore.
Huh. So who do we got? RC. Or no, is that supposed to be Alita? That's supposed to be
Alita,
Orion.
yeah.
Alita, Orion, and B127. I guess.
Yeah, that piece of shit. Yeah.
Because they have to do
crap. Oh no, hang on. No, sorry, it's Badassatron.
Badassatron. Really?
Who's Badassatron?
It's Bumblebee. And they're going to call it Badassatron.
Well, the problem is a lot of the cast of this are basically American Saturday Night Live, and they've got that stupid sitcom sketch show sense of humor.
It does look like that way, to be honest. It does look like that.
I don't think it's going to translate well. But the point is, these toys don't transform, so they are therefore crap.
There's a crap that's involved,
this thing.
What is that?
It's that turns into that.
What is the
Whoa! Okay.
This one transforms from Manju to Optimus Prime, a Leo convoy figure, handmade order. That actually looks looks pretty cool. I dig it.
What's Manju then?
Yeah, a spitter.
It's not a Beyblade, but made after an antique Netsu clasp used to secure personal items.
I see.
It's
like a lock.
I've got a little knock-off watch former thing that looks.
Hey, there you go. There's Blung.
Yeah.
What's up, Blung?
Going straight in with the heart of the issue.
Yeah,
Look at that.
and they haven't folded the hands out. I see they missed that on this image. The hands are haven't folded. Yeah, they don't have the arms. You can see the hands inside right there.
Yeah,
you can see
they're
the
there.
hands. Yeah, they haven't folded them out for some reason.
It's very pretty, but it really
Hold
ain't
up.
worth that kind of money.
Shall
Oh,
we?
is that your ball sack?
Well, it certainly doesn't immediately remind one of cherries in fizzy water, does it?
No.
I would say that we're getting to the root of the problem there.
So, do you like this, Mike? Whatever the hell this thing is.
Yeah, I kind of think I've already got one.
I dig it.
It comes with a
I
strap.
don't have the
and
money for it, but it doesn't mean I can't like what I'm seeing.
I mean, it is cool, but $4,000 is more than taking the piss, isn't it?
It's a missed opportunity to make Scrange, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Those arms are bothering me. They got a thingy arms like that.
Well, they always do that with a round one, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and they don't have to. They just
No,
don't
they
go
don't.
the extra step, and it bothers me. Oh, by the way, she's all right.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Rodimus, that is good. Rodimus Unicronus.
She's playing The Witcher 3 on the PS5. Why does every video game sound like a fucking equation these days?
Because they are.
So, this thing
Oh,
does
wow.
not transform. Therefore, it can look pretty, but it does not count.
No, it doesn't count, mate.
And it does look pretty. I'm not going to lie. It does.
Of all the things I have a statue of, why something that's meant to transform into something else? You can have statues of anything. Not the transforming thing. The point of it is that if you get bored of it, you can turn it into something else.
It's sort of a super high class bragging. I look how much I spent on one of these because I spent $1,200 on a.
It's just wankers who can afford someone to do their dusting for them, isn't it? That's all.
I one day hope to be such a wanker.
Me too.
Why, you going to open a fucking museum?
Yes.
No, just so someone can dust for me. So,
Yes, I will open a museum and invite all my high muckety muck rich bobble-headed jerkwads, big as dicks I can find, to say, "Oh, look at what I have here in my collection."
You know, Bill's gone in with Chevy Chase. All right, that was funny, man, but calm down now. You're going to give yourself a connection fit.
Yes,
Ooh,
I would definitely, I would not humble brag if I was rich and could afford all the TS that I wanted. There would be no humble bragging. I would shove it in everybody's. Look at this. Ha ha ha! Look at me, you sorry sons of bitches. Ha ha ha! Go fuck yourselves. Ha ha ha!
You basically turn into a supervillain. I love that.
I would.
Would an edgeways be fucked?
I love that. Let's go for it.
I'm never ready
Evil Bill.
fantasies because it's never going to happen. Fuck it.
Exactly. It's never going to happen.
What I'm saying? Would you some
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got you, man.
Yes.
I agree.
Blung's starting some sort of like
My own
hostile
campaign.
situation.
In the
How do I
world.
love one?
What's going to happen in the large steel shed? Blung?
Anything we fucking want, okay? And it's none of any motherfucker's business because it's
I
private.
sense explosives in mathematics in the near future.
He's going to hunt
We
the
just
most
want somewhere we can
dangerous
get it the fuck away from you people. You bunch of freaks. We don't want anything to do with the goddamn world, alright? So fucking just let us live.
What do you mean, you people?
Us people.
The fucking rest of you. Other people.
Fair enough.
Not us. 'Cause we're cool. We're too cool. It's everybody else that.
No, we're just too bothered by everybody else.
No, you're going to have to turn your steel shed into a bomb shelter when Bill starts bombing the world.
I don't care. When the bomb finds me, I'm going to be thinking about other things.
Right, anyway, moving on.
Okay.
This thing, what the fuck is this?
It looks
Yeah.
like that Toys R Us
Nice.
one they did a few years
So-
back.
Quite a few years
Bump
ago.
of chicken.
Do you guys remember the Lucky Draw?
Yeah.
Anybody ever see?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bump of
many
chicken. please.
moons ago, a Lucky Draw. There was one, and only one exists in the world of a sort of this colored Optimus Prime toy. They made it as a fan drawing, and a very young kid drew one, and they drew his colored picture and made it into an Optimus Prime. It was one, if I'm not
Oh, well, that's
mistaken.
kind of cool then.
Yeah,
If I'm not
damn it.
mistaken, pardon me. It was one of it. The toy came from I want to say Robot Masters line at the time. It was from the Robot Masters line. They made a Lucky Draw out of that Optimus Prime, and this is sort of an homage to that. I should see if I can find an image of that. So
See, that just sounds cute now. That kind of makes me want it, but no.
yeah.
Well, you got to remortgage the fucking country to buy it, I expect.
Well, apparently they're not sure if
Expand on
it's going to be. They're not sure if it's going to be mass produced or not. So
They did an
It's
homage
me
to
too
it.
as a motherfucker. That's what I like about it.
I'll tell you what, Mikey.
what you like?
All right. Hello. Good evening. How are you all?
Let's see here.
All right, but alright.
They did one of them a few years back. It was back when they were still called Legends class. It was a Toys R Us exclusive of I think it was the RID 2015 line.
I remember that.
They're not saying. Well, Lucky Draw is
They did them in
there as well.
They did it in similar colours. That's what it puts me in mind of. It's not exactly the same, but it's
I
kind
remember
of
that.
that a bit, isn't it?
I was wondering
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
the
they
hell
did that.
was.
The Lucky Draw was, I believe, for that particular Prime of Super Convoy and Super Fire Convoy, was gold, and they also did a black version, if I'm not mistaken. So I know
It was
that
the
one.
one that had the little circular stickers for the faction symbols. that you
Yeah, it
could
was the
scan.
RID. It was the
Yeah.
Brothers in Disguise one.
Yeah. It was. It's not exactly the same, but it reminds me of that. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it.
Oh, fair
Oh, I
crack.
think I finally found it. Let's see here. Let me share this
Oh,
image real quick.
Attention.
Share screen. Yeah. There we go. So this is it. So that is sort of an homage to this.
Oh, right. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, coloring contest. So this is what kids drew, and they made one. And there's literally only one of these toys.
God, that is
in the world.
fucking ugly, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but it's from the child's imagination, and I freaking love it. So
No child I used to be. No.
So this new one that we're
coordination when I was a kid.
yeah, so this new one that we're looking at, it sort of is an homage to this.
It's like
Yeah.
And I freaking love it. I freaking love it.
I hate it. I don't hate it. But like me, it's ugly. Yikes. Silence the fucking room.
I love
Why
it.
is it called Bump of Chicken?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you couldn't
Isn't
keep
a bump? Isn't a bump like when people take drugs? I don't know.
Yeah, and they snort a fucking rail usually, isn't it?
I believe.
If you dick it. Oh dear. I'm
wait.
not even carry
I
on
think
with that.
it's an homage to that, but I think Bump of Chicken, isn't that from isn't there a group?
It still smells spaghetti. Oops.
I think it has something to do with a singing group.
Not
The
a clue.
Spaghetti Oops. Yes, the singing group. The Spaghetti Oops.
Put spaghetti in your hoop.
Wait, what?
They were a hoop flop band.
Right. Moving on.
Yes, yes. But anyway, I like it. Moving on. I have no idea.
Have I broken Mike? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can all have broken mic if you want.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's on my fucking... No, don't... Oh, my... I can't even fucking say anything without it making me laugh. Then. Where's my
I'm going to
two...
be depressed.
Yeah, I think this is the bounce back, man. I
Right,
got from one
tremendous. Here we
extreme
go.
to another. There's nothing in between. Apparently, I'm bipolar 2, whatever that is.
All right, well, look at this.
So this is they are releasing. Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm laughing at now, is it?
this is also a Takara thing. They're releasing this.
Where's Octane?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
Hey, I would take that.
3-pack of
That
that.
is a bit surreal, really, isn't it?
I don't care about Blitzwing, but Astro Chain, since I'm missing him in my collection, I would want that.
I saw they were doing a Starscream. I didn't realise it was a 3-pack.
Yeah, who gives a
Yeah?
crap about that secret mold? Nobody
Well,
likes that secret. Nobody. Despite the fact that everybody is buying it up because they're a bunch of dumb.
I don't own any of that mold. Not one.
Blitzwing, for all the slagging off he gets, is actually really good.
Yes, he's
It's a shame that Tank Mode's got a stiffy. That if you pretend it's a battering ram, I guess it makes a bit of sense. But
oh, just turn him around like the G1 was supposed to be.
yeah, but then it looks like he's had a prolapse. Doesn't it?
Well,
Yeah. It's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine, yeah, it's fine.
Fuck's sake. Fuck you.
Where's my Octane is all I'm asking. I'm happy enough with it.
You know, I'm happy. Look, I am quite happy with the Titan's Return Octane. I'm quite happy with it.
I've been fucking around with this thing all week. Cheer myself up.
And what is that?
Yeah, what is that, Mike?
That's Astro.
It's the Galaxy Force Galaxy Shuttle.
Oh yeah.
Is it Galaxy Shuttle Victory Shuttle?
He's not even meant to have a train mode, but he's got one because he's Astro Train, isn't he? And there's Astro Train. But it's pretty cool. What is this bit called, though? There's a specific name for this part of the train.
It's not the caboose or something, is it?
It's a
No,
coal
that
hopper.
is the coal car. Coal car.
Yeah, they don't say that, though. In the
Well, that's
I know what it's for.
Yeah, it's the coal car.
Yeah, but there's one word, though.
Well, the British used to call it a hopper.
I think no, the hopper is... Yeah, it could be. That's part of a compactor, isn't it, a hopper? That's a lifter.
No, it's
the hopper is
basically like
the
a
thing
big-
that lifts the thing.
It's like a big bucket thing, isn't it?
Well, whatever the fuck. Anyway, that's quite a
It's
neat
one of
train.
them.
I quite like it, and I know the character is not meant to have a train mode, but it works. I think. It's quite cool.
Well, if he wants to go on holiday or something, he doesn't want anyone to hassle him, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like a turtle.
In
He can carry
disguise.
his own fucking bullshit around.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. The shuttle mode is shit.
I haven't got that figure at all. Any
It's
of
got a
them.
great big hole in the back. It's rubbish.
Trying to track down that weird octopus you were talking about, but for the life of me, I can't fucking find a picture of it.
Just put in Toys R Us. RID option.
That might help. That might
Ooh,
help.
the weird Optimus.
Thing is, your keyboard can't reverse the R like they're so clever.
I do that and it instantly pops up.
Google Foo.
What were you looking for? Oh yeah. There's
The
that.
primate
Yeah.
spooner.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No?
I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. I
I
have that
think it's a
mold.
Legends class figure, isn't it?
Yeah, I have that
Yeah,
mold,
I've
but
had
I've never seen it in these colors.
It's very bizarre of a color scheme. But
Like
it's
he has
Oh,
it's like he
and
has
those-
Cheetor's legs. He has Drift's arm or shoulder. If you look, yeah, what? That makes no sense.
I said that all along.
It's supposed to be a giraffe, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R Us.
Oh.
Jeffrey
Okay,
Fry.
that explains the legs then.
And the stars. Come on.
Yeah.
This gap's unfortunate. It always was. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nasty as fuck, isn't it? It's ugly as shit.
Yeah.
But this is the one that used to come with the armor. You know, the version that came
Why
with the
has he
armor.
got fucking moons and stars
It's
on his
actually a
leg?
really good figure, but they had to go and fuck it
Yeah.
up by making it all ugly like that.
Why the moons and stars? What's that about?
Children, dreams, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. We still have them.
Oh, it's meant to be Jeffrey, is it? So it's a fucking.
Aye.
Oh, you'll catch up eventually. Just give him a chance.
Fuck off.
And you.
Alright.
So yeah, there's a 3-pack of that, which is going to be ungodly expensive.
I know what all means.
Right, what else we got?
Got some decent figures there, but yeah, they're just fucking selling it all again.
Gogeta. So we have Grimlock and Optimus. I mean, Gogeta and.
Well, yeah.
And Kiryu. So we have Gogeta and Kiryu here. I wish
Yeah,
they
I
could
can
have,
you too.
as much as I
Is that
want
Sludge's head?
this Megatron's, I think.
That's
Oh, yeah, I
Megatron
think I did
sludge.
see this a couple of days ago.
Looks more like Sludge to me, but I could be wrong.
See,
Yeah, that's because it's got dinosaur mode, but that's Megatron's head.
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah. Is there an echo in here?
No.
Yeah, it's definitely Mags, isn't it?
Yep.
In a close up.
Wait a minute. I think
No.
Chris might be right.
The face,
Wait a minute.
anyway.
It was Grimlock's body with Megatron's head, but they painted the ears to make it look more sludge-like.
Megatron doesn't have ears. He doesn't have a head crest in the middle either.
Yeah, but he does have Megatron's rest of the head.
What? The face?
Yeah, it's Megatron's face, yeah.
That is Megatron, mate. That's
Okay.
Megatron.
Looks like Sludge to me, but okay.
I've got Sludge Boy there! I've got 3 versions of Sludge Boy there. That's Megatron.
Alright. And that's Godzilla, apparently.
No, apparently not.
Looks like he's puking up a fucking raspberry fucking whatever the fuck.
The raspberry beret.
Puking up a fucking raspberry whatever the fuck. That's a t-shirt, Chris. Puking up a fucking raspberry whatever the fuck. I don't think I've ever heard anything better described than that.
Could we pull up the Grimlock again? Grimlock molds. Hey.
And then Bill goes proving me wrong.
It's a diet kind of Grimlock with fucking.
Well, it definitely ain't Sludge's head.
Actually, if those ears were flopping down, he'd look a bit like Snoopy, wouldn't he?
And if he looked totally different, he'd look like somebody else.
I'm looking at Sludge's right now, and
If he elongating his visage.
it's kind of there, but not quite.
The little wood stock to go on his shoulder with that. And a little Amstelmont to go on his shoulder with loads of it. He's get stabbed.
So I think Mike and I are pretty bang on when we say Megatron's head, not.
Well, actually, before I even saw images of it, I read descriptions of it saying it had Megatron's head. So I'm basing it on that. And it does look like Megatron with ears, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look not glitch. Let's just fucking solve this now. He's only a beer. Fuck me, bro.
It's very lazy to call this Godzilla, though, isn't it? Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Some would say it's taking the piss. But...
Alright, let's clean this up.
I would agree with them.
Fucking hell. Sorry. I keep forgetting my life. So everyone who's not watching.
Sludger.
He's not a million miles off Sludge, but...
Oh my gosh, is it Slag's head?
The actual...
It's one of them, I'm
face
sure.
is thinner there, isn't it?
I'm sure it's one of them. It could be Slag.
It could be some unfathomable fucking hybrid of...
I promise I'm going to buy a new camera just for you guys' benefit. Oh, fuck, one of his wings came off. Oh.
How dare they?
Let's put him on the pile.
Fair dude.
How dare the wings just come off? How dare they?
I love it. He transforms. He's also got mass shifting.
It's not Slag.
I think I fooled you all there.
I don't know. It's something about that says Megatron.
It is more like Slag's face, actually.
It's not Slag.
No, but the shape of it is a bit. Because they all have like the helmet thing.
It's got aspects of all of them, unfortunately, but...
Oh, man, you want to go and buy the Dinobots now.
I was going to say...
I can afford it, but then I'll be flat broke for everything else.
I was going to say Hotspot, but no, I don't think so either. So,
this thing's quite egregious.
I love it.
What is it? I can't...
I love it.
Well, it's G2 Laser Prime, but they're trying to say it's something that looks like basically a Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah, not even remotely.
Well, no.
It shouldn't look really hard. If you squint, it is Kiryu if you squint really hard and
smash your head into a wall.
If you blind yourself or look at something else, it might look like it.
It's an abstract art painting that you have to squint really hard at whilst you're drinking, straight moonshine.
I think they try to shove their fist up your ass and tell you it's a lollipop at this stage.
Yeah. I still want it because I love that mold and I own every. I still.
It is what it is because we said that's what it is, and you will pay us.
Yeah.
We've put a sticker on it. Look.
Woo!
I know, right?
And us stupid Westerners sit here complaining about it, but and how dare we complain about it because we are not the target market for this. We are not. We're stupid Westerners. We're not the target market. We're not talking to you stupid Westerners.
Lives off junk.
We're not talking to you stupid Westerners. This is for the Japanese market, you stupid Westerners.
No.
You don't understand how great it is.
This is for the Japanese market. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, that looks great, though. I'm sorry, but that looks fantastic. Let Liger as Optimus Prime, hell yeah. Man, it's sick.
And
Diaclone. That does look fucking mental.
And Diaclone, yeah. So
it's
Liger Convoy.
Transformers Diaclone.
It's sweet. It's cool. I love it.
We got some slightly better pictures here.
Oh, look at it. Man,
so if anyone watched has ever built a Zoids model or watched the original cartoon series they made, that is the Shield Liger, which is badass.
That does look very cool.
It is badass as
Yeah,
hell.
it is extremely
They've now made
cool.
it an Optimus Prime, but they've also got it part Diaclones. There's a little Diaclone dude, and the back piece comes off, becomes a little plane, and that is awesome. Yeah, no, it's look, see this little piece here? It's
Yeah.
that.
And the motorbike is there, and the motorbike is there, in somewhere in there.
Might fit somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
It's
cool.
really cool. I don't know if there's more pictures. Are there more pictures? Oh, and they're going to make something similar with Macross 7.
Oh, nice. Oh, I had that. I actually had that toy of this very unit, but gave it away to a good friend of mine, and yeah.
That's something I noticed the other day. There's a
kind of wish I'd kept it because
sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
Something, something you noticed. Go on.
There's a it's a little bit smaller, but it's basically a G1 Jetfire redone, but with articulation. It's out there. I noticed it like a few days ago, and I forgot to write down where I'd seen it, but it's out there. It's G1 Jetfire with articulation, like in the same spirit as they've done that Missing Link Optimus. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, G1 Jetfire, the original toy was.
Yeah, I know it was.
From
it wasn't.
That. So that's been done a million different times. So.
Yeah, but it's in the packaging and everything. It's like
as a Transformer.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
It looks really cool anyway. It looks appealing if you can afford it. I don't know how much it is.
Well, this is the VF-19.
That just reminded me,
which is the prototype. I think I've got a toy of this as well. But I think I've got the red and the blue somewhere. I don't know if one broke. I can't remember. But that's the silhouette they're going with. What it's going to turn into. I'm not sure about that silhouette.
That's probably not perfectly spot on, is it? No.
Well, the nose cone ends up sticking out the chest. It's sort of the nose cone goes up and the end folds over.
It's better than being a gigantic dick like on Jetfire.
But if you look on this silhouette, the nose cone's hanging off the back, so it looks like they're going to be cutting corners like a motherfucker.
And dick off his ass.
But we won't see it till next year, so you know.
Don't be so picky, mate.
No, because this design is spectacular. If you ever see Macross Plus, it is absolutely gorgeous.
I did watch a bit of that actually.
Yeah.
On your
Macross PlayStation games that I've never actually fucking encountered in the wild. Can anybody direct me on those?
Yeah, I think it's either the YF-19 or 29 that's based on, and I had it.
It's the 19.
19, yeah, and
because
it looks fantastic.
I remember the games, Mike. I don't remember ever seeing one ever.
No.
The YF designation.
I didn't have a job, so I couldn't afford it.
The YF designation is the prototype, and then the VF is the mass production. So it's the VF-19 rather than the YF.
Oh, nice! Yeah, you're right.
Trust me, I absolutely love the YF-19.
I had that super awesome Bandai, all metallic version a few years ago, but I gave it to my friend on his wedding night, and his wife destroyed it that same night, man. She said, "What is this trash?" And literally set it on fire.
He divorced her instantly.
No, he didn't, but he was extremely angry with her. And literally there at the wedding reception, I gave it to him, and she said, what the fuck is this trash? And then she lit it on fire. I was like so pissed.
Well, she sounds like a charmer.
Yeah. And then I stopped hanging out with him and stopped coming over, and she got what she wanted, him all to herself, and none of it. So.
And he died inside, yeah. Okay.
Yep, and he died inside, would be my guess.
What a bitch. So. Okay.
Yeah.
Matt is alive.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, what else we got? No, I've already looked at. Have I looked at this? No.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and I want it. I can't afford it, but I want it. Just because I want it,
how much it's going to be.
Just because I can't afford it doesn't mean I want it. And I want it.
Matt is live on the group chat, lads. He's with us in spirit.
Bughole?
Is it?
Yeah, he
Blango.
Yeah.
he posted something. Yeah.
Somebody's mentioned me on Facebook as well. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's somebody saying thank you. What did I do?
Being awesome.
That's
This
probably
is
it,
Diaclone.
yeah.
This is Diaclone, so it'll probably be about $3,000. What else we got? Yeah, they're saying that the trailer off this thing.
It's amazing.
Well-
Where the Warrior class, but the Warrior class truck is trash.
What fits on these?
Oh, because
That looks weird.
give me a
To
second.
say the least. I think, what are we into now? The end of month 8, and so far comment of the year, understatement of the year
Alright,
is Rooster Teeth.
This is amazing.
Thank you, Michael.
This is amazing. This is it.
I've even got
Boy.
a pen for you when I get
This
it.
is amazing. All right. This is cool as hell. So you got, if you push several buttons, you can do it different ways. Push this, out pops up. Nice guns. And then what you can do is you fold that up, bring out a cannon that your robot can stand up there and operate, or you can plug more into,
Bring out your
and fold down the ramp
He's very excited,
that
lads.
deluxe vehicles can fit into, fold down this side.
Have you had your dick in it yet?
Absolutely. And then you got a little command center there going
Never
on.
missing a beat. Nice one.
And yeah, so the trailer
I do
itself,
really fucking like
Oh,
that,
very
actually.
cool.
I want it. I
the
want
trailer
that.
itself, and it has lots of ports where you can stick weapons and stuff on. So it's really cool. The trailer is worth the cost, if not the Optimus Prime itself. The trailer is worth the cost because this trailer is badass. And like I said, you can
Yeah,
fit
it does
the
look cool,
left
to be fair.
That's on my desirable item list, that is.
It looks great with MicroMasters, but like I said, you could fit deluxe vehicles, and that's even with his weapon on it. See, you can fit deluxe vehicles in there just fine. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's
Cool.
cool. You let up,
Yeah, it's cool.
and yeah, I dig this thing. It's a great toy. It was worth the cost. Prime is not. Yeah. And Prowl can still roll on out of there. Go. Oh, yeah, I forgot the gun. Just roll on out of there.
If I saw a real life doing that, I would freak out.
So I mean,
Police cars just emerging from the back of trucks.
yeah.
Oh, I've seen that before. Don't worry about that. I had that weird job.
Yeah.
So I like the trailer. So I would say if people see that, go ahead and buy it. This won't work with very many Optimus Primes. If it had just a regular itch or a peg,
That's what they're
came
showing
underneath,
here. That's what they're showing here. These are the Transformers 1 Optimus Primes that they've released so far. And it fits
Yeah.
up. And then they're saying these are the two different versions that you can get.
Yeah. So I have the one that's on top. That's the one you just looked at, right? That one. And this is the newer version with a nice big Autobot symbol on there. You know, more color on the interior. Definitely more colors on the interior. Show mine, for example, again. Like, the one on top is not a lot of color on the interior.
Yeah.
Red instead of black. I saw that. So here is black. Down the ramp, they got red on the interior there. This is yellow, and they've reversed the color, so it's blue with yellow, you know, in there. This is yellow with blue. So, yeah, I dig it. I dig this toy. I really do like this toy. I really do. So, and if you want, so you could activate it. or the switch right here. So you can either or.
Yeah.
So, man, I dig it. I dig this toy. I really, really do. The Prime toy is trash.
Well, now I'm going to have to try and put
The
that on
Optimus
Amazon.
Prime toy is trash. It's absolute trash. But trailer is worth it alone. Pick it up for the trailer. Give the Optimus Prime toy to a toddler, you know, and be satisfied with.
I've got one of those.
So
There you go. Right.
yeah, give that
I'll have to
Optimus
try and
Prime
find that now.
to some kid you know, and keep the trailer for yourself. I do like it. The interiors, I do like the colors on that interior a lot better than the one I have. So, still, I could always paint it more, I guess. I don't know. I was hoping Toy Hacks would do labels for the interior of the inside, and they never even touched the side verse toy. I was just like, so sad. But you know,
Oh
even
my
like
fucking nose.
even your core class, you know, works pretty good in this thing, you know. So your core class will be okay in here, you know. So there you go.
Mm.
Um,
All right. What else we got? MPG God
that
Bomber.
looks, man. If I could afford, if I could afford to get the first one, I would get this just to go, because man, God Bomber, who doesn't? And look at the tiny little Headmaster Junior's statues he's got there, man. But I can't afford it, so that's okay.
There's some questionable proportions. Like these look way too big, and that cannon's just a mile off his shoulder. Shouldn't it sit further down?
They sort of got manga proportions and anime proportions on him.
Yeah, let's forgive them. They have to do other stuff.
I think that's
But it's a
actually kind of
masterpiece.
accurate.
So.
But I think but the thing is, I think it's accurate to the animation. I honestly do. If I remember, I think it's pretty accurate to the animation.
I don't know.
It was always a mess. It was fun.
Do they show them combined? Or? Oh, there's a picture, but not.
Well, some of it there.
God Bomber with Ginrai. Oh yeah, man.
Falling apart a bit, but look, his arms are always kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've only got two sides.
No, that's the other side. And then they go both sides as well, so that's 4 already, and then you can kind of say that's a side too. And that might be the underside. So
is that the legend? Is that the Legends version?
The arm just fell off.
You can tell by the way. That's definitely the Legends version. By the way, it's falling apart.
Yeah, legendary. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on with it, to be honest. I don't know where it's headed. Yeah, it's fucking crap. Where's his arm gone? There it is. Oh, it's gone in the cobweb.
No.
I'm keeping the spider because I haven't seen a fucking single fly all summer, and I think it's because of this gigantic spider I see most nights. So I'm keeping the spider.
Fucking A.
Man, that looks good though. If I could afford it, it would be on my shelves.
When you become a supervillain, you're just going to buy a couple of these.
Exactly.
And everyone gets a nemesis.
Just remember, folks, when I conquer the world, I will be kind to those who collect, except for people who try to collect things before me. Then they will all be miserable.
except for people who pre-order crap. They will be put in the salt mines.
And scalpers will be, granted instant death.
By
God.
painful castration.
Yes. By
Double castration.
Double crash. Oh, hey, I like that idea.
We've done it
Hey,
again.
yeah.
We've done it once, but let's do it again to make sure.
Yeah, show them back on so you can chop them off again.
Well, that's
we
what the
want
girls
we
do to Wade Wilson.
want to be, we want to be thorough. So do it again just to make sure.
I've worked out a way. You execute him, then you give him a transfusion to bring him back to life, and then you let him agonize for a bit, and then you
He
kill
hit
him
him
again.
twice. He hit him twice. Twice, yes. 1 inch shorter than the first time.
Some people have only got an inch to lose.
Yeah, behead him an inch at a time from the dick up. Nah.
Something like that.
Oh. Right. And then we're as far as Instagrams.
Instagram, eh?
Anyone like Antagony?
No,
Does anyone care?
not really. Well, this is
No.
definitely wait.
Yes,
This is
that's
definitely a
custom.
custom. This is definitely a custom. So they've got
No, it's
Brand
Generation
Metal
Selects.
2 Inferno's
I've
head.
got some jobs for you, though, so what do I want to offer? They're both nice colours, but I don't need two of the same thing.
Hmm.
Why? That's a weird place to be putting it.
Vodka you got there, Mike. I'm interested in it.
Ah, yeah, that's
So this is a custom. Okay, so
generic
it's got-
shiny.
It's not a
fair
custom.
enough. Yes, I thought so. So it's got
You didn't piss in that one,
Transmetal
did you?
2.
Not this one.
Okay.
Transmetal 2's
I've been hot.
Inferno's head, and it's sort of got Kingdom Inferno's body. I don't know where they hand it from.
That's a fucking proper old set of fucking.
Yeah, this is a custom.
That's quite a rack
This is
on that one, anyway. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, this is absolutely a custom. And
At least it's not spewing a fucking blue, raspberry, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Exactly.
I got proper Coke as well that ain't got bollocks on it.
Ah. Johnny
Antagony. So they're giving. Did they just find a bunch of that old Transmetal 2 mold and just copy the head from that? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get what they're going for here. I thought that was a custom because of that head, but is it going to be
Nope.
official?
His head.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think it's
Generation
official. I think
Selects.
it's third-party.
No, it is.
So,
It's
I
Generation
call it-
Selects.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought they'd already done that character.
No, I think this is it.
Okay. Fuck me, that's taken them a long time to come out with that.
Sorry,
Because that looks just like the scavenger Transmetal 2 scavengers.
yeah,
head.
it is. Yeah. Thing is, if you open up, Christ,
I
Inferno's
think it looks
chest,
pretty toolish.
Uh-huh.
I believe she. But if you open up Inferno's chest, the plate underneath looks like Scavenger's chest plate. They did it on purpose.
Yeah, you look at the gun, you can tell that's the official.
Oh, I see. Because it's oh, there we are. Let me.
Oh, it looks pretty good. I ain't paying 35 quid for it, but it looks good.
Well, it's $35, but yeah, it probably would be about the same.
Well, it would.
Yeah.
They don't seem to take any notice of exchange rate, do they?
Why would they?
35 quid.
There's Scavenger right there, who in Japan was still Inferno, but here they called it Scavenger, and yeah.
Yeah. He was a weird figure.
It was. It really was.
But if you
Most
open up
peculiar,
Inferno's
yeah.
chest, you open up Inferno's bug head, the chest inside looks like Scavenger's chest.
Oh, okay.
So,
Interesting.
right, what else
Okay.
we got? Sorry, I'm just,
At first, I thought this was a custom job, but if that's what they're going for, okay.
Yeah,
looks,
that's obvious now, isn't it?
there again, this looks way more. This looks like it's been computer animated. Look at the weird shading. It looks very Beast Wars. They actually had this kind of texture, didn't they?
It looks really nice. It does. You're winning me over with it, you prick.
For the royalty.
My queen.
Barney the big dinosaur. Ah, bless him. This guy's finally got his hands on Unite Warriors Devastator. Pff, noob. This stuff. Apparently, some cheap figure of Optimus has like got loads of holes in it.
Those sort of scavengers are constructed on AI kicked in.
What's going on with the monkey in that shot?
I don't know. I think they're sort of like, wow, look how many holes are in it.
That's a question for the ages, Pete.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's that about almost any photo I've seen.
That's the waffliest waffle I've ever seen.
That's an empty motherfucker, isn't it?
Yep.
Sadly, it reminds me of.
You could make sandcastles with that on a fucking beach.
I think the monkey's going, what the fuck's going on with me, you know?
Yeah. Reminds me of Overload from Transformers RID.
No. Yeah.
So good,
which is an amazing figure, but it's just hollow and. But yeah, and this piece of crap again.
Yes.
I wouldn't call it a piece of crap per se. I would say, but.
Yeah. Primal.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what a mess, huh? And I kind of like him anyway.
I was never 100% sure about him. He's good.
He's got see-through bits. Anyway, I like that.
I wanted to love him. I have it. I wanted to love him. I couldn't, but I wanted to.
I got him cheap.
It's that
things
crappy
like that
little
that you
throwing
know,
star at the shoulder.
You like to have over for a couple of nights, but then
he doesn't actually transform it or anything. No. You don't know when you've finished. It's like one of those shits you have that doesn't taper, so you're not sure when to start wiping. I've said too much.
Clearly.
Much too young.
Yeah, that Beast Machine's.
Let's wipe it up with a nice figure. I found this the other day. I can't remember what film it was, but it's a great figure.
Dark the Moon. Wasn't no.
Barricade.
That's what I thought. Was it Dark the Moon? Was it Age of Extinction? I don't know what it was. But
Age of Extinction, I think Barricade. I think I own the same one. Yeah.
He skips the second one. He's in the third one. I'm not sure if he skips the fourth when he's back for the fifth. He's weird. He seems to skip every other film, and then he died.
There's no consistency in those films, and each one contradicts each other one. So it's just fuck it. Just this summer blockbusters. That's all it is.
What the hell are these?
What? We have no idea what you're looking at.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
What the hell are those?
Not me running all those.
They're like My Little Pony. They're roadie.
I can tell by the color scheme what they're supposed to be, and they're a horrible conflagration of Hasbro properties, aren't they?
I have no idea what this is all about. No.
They're making me want to fucking puke.
I'm not saying they're disgusting. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I have no idea what the hell it is.
You look like they've been fired out of an arse.
It's reminding me of some... Pete's on fire tonight, ain't he? Jeez. It's reminding me of some My Little Pony stuff I had a few years back.
Fucking hell, Pete. Fired out of it.
Say what
Not
you
with
see.
any arsehole.
Was it some fucking blue fucking thing?
You can tell by colour scheme what they're going for, but I mean, honestly, God, fuck me.
No, they
If I
fucking
was
written
like
it on
that
them.
your ass, you'd be in for some serious fucking medical treatment.
They've written on them. Look, it's got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron. They've fucking written on them.
You
Yep.
need reconstructive surgery if that fired out your ass.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
That's just fucked up in the head. I mean, if you've got fucking money to spend on that, then isn't it better to
Give it to me.
What were
Not
those fucking
much
scary pony things you had, Chris?
The Certoys Equestria things. Hang on.
Yeah.
Still that.
Fucking nightmare-inducing shit. Yeah, that's it.
enough of that.
Yes, that's
That's
fucking
it, yeah.
diabolical. That's a worry, that, isn't it?
No one heard that.
No, sorry, what was that?
There's a man in there.
What
Yeah,
it does?
those things are It's like My Little Pony met Dumbo the elephant, and it's disturbing. It looks
They're going to kill that Blair and eat him. That's what's going on there.
exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Nothing
They
left.
seem so cute until they fucking transform into monsters.
Just fucking ears, motherfucker.
And murder you.
Oh, jeez. I've still got these somewhere.
It's not my nose, it's my
Yeah.
hand.
I also kind of like, like
I'm telling you, look, it's like these robots met Dumbo the elephant. I mean, look at those ears. He's got elephant ears.
What's wrong with people?
And they're homicidal. Most likely, cannibalistic homicidal, terrors. And oh my gosh, they're nightmare.
It's like those cows, isn't it?
Yeah.
The female ones who've got that massive pink hand underneath their belly that they
Yeah.
just hold onto the ground so they don't float away.
Well, I was going to say, in like fantasy stories and stuff, they have like minotaur and satyrs and stuff, and they have hair that just cover up their genitals so you don't see anything. That's what
Satan.
this looks like. They all look like they've got hair just covering up the stuff. It's like, oh god, this is
That was going to be my other deer joke on the pre-show. That was the last one I had left. I said all of these jokes have just been satire, but I didn't know how to pronounce it properly to make it obvious. But there you go. Oh, I finally got it out of my system there. Well done. Thanks.
Do you feel satified?
Slap my thumb. No.
But
I feel
anyway,
pissed off now. I feel like I've got to have a better comeback than that. Well, if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your wife's teeth. That's a Jimmy Carr joke.
Yeah.
Look, there's a linked video. Yeah, there you go.
Are you the only person that's reviewed it, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest saw these and immediately, scrambled for safety somewhere.
Thing is, if I remember rightly, fuck it, where's the video? They came with like these weird little dudes.
Penis. Penis.
Yeah. They came with these little characters as well. It's like, what the fuck are they for?
What the fuck are you looking at it for?
I was trying to prove the point. It's got this weird David Tennant looking fella.
How did you get David Tennant out of him?
I'm trying to remember the name of that Korean
Blue suit.
series.
Why does a mention of David Tennant require the precursor weird? He's already a bit.
He's wearing a blue suit. He's got the hair,
Yeah.
Looks a bit David Tennant.
He's right.
quite
Yeah,
skinny.
you don't have to say a weird David Tennant. You could just say David Tennant. And
No, I'm saying this.
He's weird looking anyway to start with.
Ah. Just wondering, that's all.
Oh dear.
But yeah,
That is a bit freaky, man.
the eyes on that, Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I really don't.
It's like that scene in The Thing where the dog's head splits open.
No, it's like I'm asleep and I just don't realise it.
Happens.
That might be the case.
I think we're
Well,
all
he's got a
going.
cock, quite obviously.
Jesus Christ, this could actually constitute abuse of the mentally ill.
Doesn't surprise me. So there you go.
Four of us, mate.
I don't make any secret of it. Wearing my sleeve, actually. Hey, look, no sleeves.
Oh. Oh. So how do we all feel?
What else is next? Is that it for the news?
Yeah, that's all I've got.
What the fuck is he on about now?
Leave him alone. He's given up smoking.
I'm doing what now? Not smoking.
Well,
I was going to
yeah.
insinuate that I'm not smoking because I'm not.
I want your fucking cigars, mate.
Yeah, except I don't have any of those.
Liar, I've seen you.
Oh no, I got rid of everything. I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go cold turkey, and I just threw out everything. I threw it out.
Well, you're an asshole.
Yeah, I really am. Because now I regret doing so. Because believe it or not, if I had one of those, I'd smoke the whole thing.
Nah, it's probably the best way, man. Cold turkey, innit? Just throw it all out.
Yeah, just get rid of it, man. Yeah, I just.
Nah,
But the desire, the compulsion is still there. But you know,
it's gonna be, but you'll beat it. You will.
Yeah.
You'll beat it.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. I have to go get supper ready. So. Man. Mike, Pete, man, as always, love you, brothers, man. Don't know what I'd do without you.
A pleasure, Bill.
Thank you.
We count on you, mate.
Yeah.
More power to you on your journey. You'll fucking make
Mike, I hope you get feeling better too, man. I really do.
Yeah, it's ups and downs, dude. It is for everyone, but, you know, we all got each other. Nice one.
Love you, brother.
Yeah.
Take care, bro.
Bless him. Right.
He's a good
We're into the top.
He is a good egg, is Bill, isn't he?
Surprised about him giving up on his channel. That's odd.
It's a bit weird, but he might get over that. You know, you feel different ways, different times.
Yeah, just, you know, bit of a shock. He's just giving it up because someone said, "Oh, it's boring." Fuck off.
I think I saw it coming, but I can have responses like that, and then I change my mind overnight. You know.
Yeah.
We're not going to abandon it.
No, of course not. Okay.
Fuck no.
Bless his little socks.
You know what size he takes.
Shh. Expert stalking.
Those were your slippers under the bed that morning, were they?
Too fucking hot in America. Fucking slippers. Anyway,
yeah, too many fucking assholes.
They're Americans. That's.
Well, not all of them.
No, quite a lot.
No, it's not all of them are assholes.
Ah, right.
Some of my favourite bands are from America, and music's quite important to me.
Oh dear. Right.
What's your problem?
Me?
You're huffing and puffing like you're not very well. Oh, you've got yeah. We're looking forward to that. I'm very interested actually because I don't know if I want it or not. Do I want it? I don't. I have no attachment to the character, but it does look like a cool thing.
I've got no attachment to the character. I don't think I managed to sit through the cartoon like when I found like badly subtitled versions. But
that's the trouble, isn't it? Which version do you choose to watch with the subtitles?
It's that weird and wacky. I just sort of like, I kind of love it.
I know it does look like loads of fun, but
I'd already convinced myself that I wanted it. There was no question in my
mind. Oh, I know you desperately wanted it. I remember you wanted it for ages. I was
since I first saw it. Yeah,
I was chuffed for you when you got it. I thought that Megatron I got for you might fill the gap a bit, but it's fucking you gotta get the real thing.
No, you know what? I was more than happy with that Megatron, and then the missus was like, you can't go to CF Nation. You've looked after that dog. You've been a bit stressed out these 2 weeks. This is 16 quid a month for 5 months.
Yeah.
Click. I'm like,
I guess as long as you keep the ball rolling, it's affordable, isn't it? So why not? I mean, that's what life's about. You gotta fucking enjoy it a bit, otherwise it's not worth living.
Well, exactly. 80 quid all at once is a bit of money. 16 quid. What? It's like an hour and a half at work each month. It's like an hour and a half of work each month. That's
what I was on about with that weird wine I bought like a couple of months ago. I said like it's quite expensive for what's only really half a bottle, but the time it's going to last. I've still got half of it left now. Like about 3 months later, as it spreads out, it ain't that expensive at all.
Yeah. What wine was that, Mike?
It's just a bottle of Sauterne. I bought it for cooking with, not rather than for drinking.
Well, I haven't heard of that. I don't know.
Sauternes, it's a blend. What happens is they let the fucking grapes turn to raisins on the vine. They keep an eye on them. It's called noble rot. They start to shrivel because the vines are dying, but they keep an eye on them to make sure they're not diseased. And then, just when they're all shriveled up and horrible and turning into fucking sultanas, that's when they harvest them and make the wine. So it's like a sweet wine.
Oh, right, cool.
It's pricey, and it gets real pricey. I bought the cheapest version I could get, obviously. But like 3 months later, I still got half bottle left because you need so little of it. It's so potent. You don't need much of it, so it spreads out over time. So it's one big outlay, but it's spread across time. It doesn't really cost much at all.
Cool.
You gotta think about life like that, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to just do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Said Shire.
Bit rude.
Where's the beef? Where's the le bouffe?
Oh, right. Come on.
No.
What?
Look, B, I've got to go to college. I've got an alien robot living in my garage, but I'd rather fuck off to college and leave naked metal fox behind. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Least believable part of that story about transforming robots from space.
I tell you what, if it wasn't for John Turturro, I'd never fucking even look at those films. But I can't help living that good. And then John Goodman turned up as well.
That is quality, Chris.
It's absolutely mental.
It looks great, though, doesn't it? I mean, come on.
It's unique.
It looks such a satisfying thing to have in your hands. It's sort of like tactile plastic nonsense.
I'm not gonna lie. This one especially, just the feel of the plastic. I don't know why, but it's just like ooh, quality.
You don't need to know why. You just need
that
to know.
Cadbury's chocolate feel, isn't it, man?
Yeah, damn right. It's like let me grab a deluxe just to show you how ludicrous this thing is. Give me a minute. Go there.
I've
There
heard
goes
many
my
a lady
niece.
say that. Let me grab a deluxe. Just for comparison.
I haven't, sadly. Core class, maybe.
Were you impregnated more than I?
Yeah, I know, right? It may not be
Only
much, but it's enough
discernible
to.
with the naked eye.
As far as
May
I
not be
know,
much. It may not be much, but it's enough to fill a pram.
oh god.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, shit.
Yikes.
There you go.
I'll go one
Look
of
at the
them.
size. Yeah, but look at the size of it.
Yeah, I'll go one of them. But
Nice,
then I can see. It's fun. Yeah, it's just bonkers, isn't it?
It's absolutely fucking mental. And
It's off his head.
do I have to go for robot mode for you now?
We don't have to, but like, feel
I'm
free.
fucking going to.
I know. I'm just giving you permission because it gives me a sense of power that I don't really have.
You wield that power.
I can wield all I want. It doesn't mean it's mine. Mind you, that. Well, I won't do that. Well, we're all a bit weird here, aren't we? Where's Bill gone? He's the weird. I'll translate
Give
that.
up on his channel.
The fuck's going on with feet? Is he got a... I think he just inhaled a toothpick. Where did it come? It vanished. I'm worried. Are you alright?
Yeah.
It's not like it comes with that crayon, is it?
No, it's a toothpick.
Your eye's going to pop out. Oh, alright, okay. I got one of my own here. So I've been poking boogies around with it.
Was it Pal from Uncle Buck?
Said way too much. Yeah, why didn't he go hire someone to fucking
Guy
find...
kept turning the toothpick over in his mouth and then it got stuck.
Nice.
Get a rat to know that thing off your face.
Yes. Uncle Buck. You know what? You don't realise how much swearing there is with that film until you watch
I've never seen it.
Never sit fuck off.
No, I've heard plenty of people reference it, but I've never actually seen the film.
I've never
Honestly,
seen Uncle Buck either.
Really, really, really goddamn good film.
I've never seen Alien either. Well, I have when I was a kid, so I'm told. But
alright, I guess.
I do relate to the bit where the android finds out he isn't human, and that's when he starts to malfunction. I relate that to my autism diagnosis. I fucking feel like that. So
Whatever
not
floats your
having
boat.
seen the film doesn't mean I can't relate to it. What? I got something on my face as well that I'd like a rat to gnaw off. I got one on my leg, and there was one on my waist that they had to cut off because my belt kept rubbing on it, and it sprayed a weird green hair.
A green hair.
Well, it was more like a whisker, really. Like a sable, like something off a paintbrush. But it turned up overnight. It wasn't there the night before when I showered.
It
And in the morning, it was right there when I showered before college.
That's a weird one, green, man.
Yeah, they had to cut the fucker off, and they sent it off for a biopsy, and they said it was a benign melanoma.
Congratulations.
Now, but they don't want to cut it off. I don't know why, because it's worrying me.
Well, then tell him it's worrying you.
I know.
You got one. The rest of it's not.
What the fuck is that noise? What is Chris up to?
Nothing.
That didn't sound guilty at all, did it? What is the human beatbox, man? Well, if he's walking away, so see that lamp in the background?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and put that on and see what difference it makes.
All right. Well, it's like a fill light, isn't it, basically?
Okay.
Well, bit of background in it.
Way back.
So,
I want to be as aesthetic as humanly possible.
Well, I mean, it's made a difference.
Well, I was thinking I might give the image a little more depth. But,
It's made a difference.
yeah, probably not for the better. Pardon me. Oh, and again.
oh,
I am woman. Hear me.
no.
So,
Me Grimlock say execute them.
me, Grimlock, Grimlock, and Grimlock.
Sounds like
I've
a
done
terrible,
Grimlock. There's Grimlock, and there's Grimlock.
Nice.
I got this fucking thing as well. I am in so many fucking minds about this figure. I just can't. I know it's not very popular, but I just can't get over it.
What is it?
I find it fun.
Final Tech.
Well, it's alternators, this one.
Yeah, well, same thing, really, isn't it?
Nah, Final Tech had diecast in there.
Has that not got diecast?
Nah.
Cheap.
Well, yeah, it was cheap. It was half price, and I got. That's why I got it. I had a fucking shitty day in work, and they didn't have anything else. And I thought, fuck yeah, I'm just having some plastic.
Yeah. That's as good a reason as any.
Like that.
Yeah.
We've all done that.
That's what it's for.
But something you didn't want just because it was there. And
Yeah.
you were determined to come away with something.
Oh, it's a gigantic bright red plastic truck, and I felt like treating myself. I felt like treating my inner child. I mean, back then my job was basically picking up bags of people's guts from the hospital. So you needed brightening up. And since I was going through town anyway, I thought, fuck it, might as well. It's half price. It's payday.
Yeah.
And I had quite a nice evening. Obviously, I picked up a bottle of whiskey. It was like passed through Marks and Spencer. So.
As you do.
Yeah, but I had a nice night, is the point.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I could have had a really fucking shitty time because, like, my dad was dying in hospital and I was picking up buckets of people's fucking dead organs. I can always fucking bring the cheer to the party, can
Yeah.
It's the contrast that matters. You can always drag yourself out of the pit, man. When you're down the dip, you can always drag yourself back out. There's always something there.
Yeah.
I'm living proof.
Follow your dreams, kids.
Somebody said something. Right.
Where am I? There.
There he goes.
Hey, there you
Oh,
go.
no, it looks even cooler in that mode. Sorry. It looks just as
what?
bizarre, but
He's a big old bastard.
it's like a real motherfucker like that. Don't it? Fuck me, it looks quite big.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. His legs are bigger than my ass.
These, whenever you go to pick him up, because of all the stuff, you end up having to grab him by the legs. And as I've already said, for some reason, this purple one especially, the feel of it, he's just like, oh, come on. I got him off that top shelf before, and I'm just like, oh.
I'd have him stuck to his fucking back as well. Imagine what they could have done.
The problem is, I've still got...
Quite impressive of you. I'm not sure about shelf street. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's nothing can be done with that, is there?
Well,
I can think of something.
this is a shield.
Is it?
Right.
Just does attach to the arm and all that stuff. Fair enough. Somewhat hindered because it's a giant lump stuck on the arm, but the original did it, and so this has got to do it. So big shield, and this basically collapses and folds and folds and collapses.
That's a lot of engineering that they could have put into incorporating.
Well, over the top. So you fold that handle there, shove that in the top, and now he has a big sword.
Fucking hell, I didn't see that coming. That's cool, actually.
You can catch that wanking.
Well, autistic, isn't it?
I don't know, me.
Yes.
I know someone like that. Is he wearing a Wade Wilson t-shirt?
Oh. Oh,
The other
good.
guy. Jesus Christ. I've just been talking about the guy's fucking double death sentence, and the whole time Chris has been wearing a t-shirt with his name on. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so there you go. It's like
Using a turtle as a shield's a bit fucking rough.
it's not a turtle. It's like
There's probably a certain logic to it. Yeah,
it's one of those watery dinosaur jobbies.
Oh.
watery dinosaur jobbies.
I don't know what
Right,
they're
then
called.
that's perfectly acceptable. Go ahead.
Those by any chance?
Continue.
What are they called?
Plessy has got a, I don't know, Martin.
Damp.
I know that's the other
I don't fucking.
Well, this one's called Seasaurus, if that helps.
Hey, there you go.
No, it really is. It's Seasaurus, Skysaurus, and Landsaurus. And then when
And
they
Captain
make
Ness.
the big dinosaur, when they make the big monster thing, it's Magmasaurus.
Cool.
You can
That's
go
what they're
10
called.
foot 2, but you will never find a Nessie in the zoo.
No, you won't.
I
We are
preferred
the
Penny Crayon.
family. So fuck me, man. Memories.
I preferred Penny Crayon.
Wait, you can have that.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? There you go. So yeah,
I don't fucking spring that kind of shit on me, man.
what Penny Crayon not being back on screen?
I wasn't yeah, that's the one. The latter. Gone into shock.
No one's prepared for Penny Crayon.
Nobody needs to
Yeah.
fucking see that, bro. I can't even fucking look at the screen and the camera at the same time. What's going on here? Oh,
Do you think she ever put that crayon somewhere?
behind your eye, Pete?
Rule 34 it and find out. Rule 34 is a terrible thing. It shouldn't exist. But
Children of the sun, see your time is never good. Searching for you. To adventure and freedom every day. With a candle. Hey, now join in anytime you feel like. Just like in Beto. Search for the cities of gold. Ah.
They all looked a bit like monkeys in that show.
They did, didn't they?
Bit
Especially
racist.
Esteban.
It was a bit simian.
It was a simian show, yeah. But they did have a gigantic metal golden condor that they piloted. That was pretty cool.
Hmm.
And a brilliant theme song that I just absolutely slaughtered because I'm pissed a bit. have I got to carry the show? Say something.
I was trying not to cut across you.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm a fucking mute. We know this.
Oh, you're all a bunch of benders. Right, well, let's talk about frogs.
Frogs?
Not
Look,
the cheap
I reviewed.
monkeys, the amphibious rodents.
Look, I reviewed Springload, and no one seems to like it. It's not my fault. I just need to review something, okay? It's
Springload? Who the fuck is that?
I fucking love Springload. I forgot to comment on that video. I thought, no, I'm not going to say anything, mate. My brain in. And I
I
forgot.
shall look it up after this very stream.
I bought 2 copies of the Little Legends version and the one step
Really?
changer, and they're a little gang on my shelves. So I love that. He's brilliant. I love Springload.
I'm sure I've got the little one somewhere, but for the life of me, I can't remember if I've reviewed it.
Frog farmers. Victims in disguise.
Victims in disguise, did you say?
There's something glowing at amphibians.
Oh.
I got a thing. It's glowing at me. Right? See it?
Victims into guys.
There he goes. Oh no, bits of it have probably fallen off. No, it's seen him before anyway. But he's a frog farmer.
Spittle.
Spittle. Froggy in disguise. Frog farmer.
Spits.
Frog in disguise hand. Frog farmers!
I never got the Transmetal 2 one.
No, I didn't either, but I love it. Shell got me this. Like, we haven't been going out long. And she went into this second-hand toy shop in the market and said, "Have you got any little Transformers?" And I wasn't even collecting at that point. I was out of it. All my money was beer money, but she went and bought me that, and it fucking kickstarted the habit I had.
Oh, I see. The truth emerges.
That and this. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, that was him. It's that and this.
Skyhammer.
Hammer.
Airhammer. Was it Airhammer or Skyhammer?
Airhammer, but that was pretty ironic what just happened. He doesn't fly too well. He took it as like roller coaster. 1 minute he's up high, the next he's taking a nosedive.
I don't know where my one's gone. Just disappeared.
Airhammer. It's Airhammer.
Yeah, Hammer.
I always thought his left hand was a bit shit.
Yeah, thought your face was a bit shit, but I never mentioned it.
Why do you think my channel's called Ugly Wretch? Come on.
I don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me.
Well, there you go then.
Don't fuck with me, pal. Don't tell your daddy how to fuck, because, you know, it's wrong every time. Don't Dennis me.
Oh, no, come on.
You won't win.
We don't speak of that.
Well, you do occasionally.
Not of the dark times.
I'm used to those.
When we have an influx of retardation afflicting each other.
An influx of retardation. That's pretty good.
Yes.
If people fail to realise what retard actually means these days, then they think it's an insult. It's not. It's a descriptor. Is that a word? I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you wouldn't actually go up to somebody who was retarded and call them a retard, would you? That would be daft.
All it means is delayed, slowed down. That's all it means. I realised when I worked in pharmacy, there's loads of drugs that have got the word retard after their name.
Yeah.
And you start thinking, what the fuck does this? That's a bit insulting. No, it ain't. It just means the delayed release. They release themselves over time. They don't have immediate effect.
Yeah.
We have stuff like flame
Oh.
retardants.
Yeah, there's no problem with being retarded. It's not an insult.
No.
Unless you're called Dennis.
In certain cases, just the word Dennis is an insult.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing, man.
I know that you were a little retarded on that one.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry. Touch of Dennis on that one.
Oh, we've all got a touch one. Well, no.
No.
In that sense. I know what you were thinking, you retard. We used to call them divs.
I never understood why.
Divided. Divs. They were divided.
Divided.
Well, they were put in a special class, weren't they? So they were
Oh, right. Oh, that's quite complex. More so than I thought, anyway.
It's where I belong.
Divvies.
Yeah.
I remember
It
divvies.
was the divs.
I didn't know that.
Or the REMs, the remedials.
The Vans, yeah.
But whatever fucking word they come up with that's more politically correct, you're always going to turn it into a fucking abbreviated insult. Don't you? So, what's the point? Just fucking
Like
go to the skin and deal with it.
Like an educator or an author.
Yeah.
Exactly. Own it, that it can never be used to hurt you, so.
I don't know. Got the fucking conglomerated term of wanker for that.
I just haven't got any
That's
knowledge
true.
of the cunt.
I'd slag him off a lot harder if he wasn't Bill's mate.
I wasn't
You
going
don't
to be
think
that
I've ever
specific.
had any dealings with the cunt?
No, he usually hate him the most. I've never had any dealings with him. I asked him a question once. I asked him to clarify a question he asked, and he immediately painted on me with fangs gnashing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Prick. It's a fucking hell, man. Jesus. I won't be talking to you again, and I never have. But everyone hates him now. I didn't know the
Yeah,
world.
that goes, really, if you're a cunt.
That's it, isn't it? He really is a fucking. I mean, I've seen the way he's treated other people since, and he's a fucking asshole.
That's no good, isn't it?
I finished with him. That's fucking fair enough. I didn't mean to get into it.
Yeah. Mike.
Cosmo type.
Mike.
Chris. Oh,
Is this the one you've got, or is this one of the ones you were looking for? Yeah. Yeah, great figure.
no, it's the scrap metals I'm looking for.
I thought you were still looking for this one. Right, okay.
Look, I've got the
Someone
yellow
was
one.
looking. Someone was looking for this, I'm sure. It might have been Graham.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't me.
Apologies.
Not necessarily, mate, because I think they're cool. Wow, I didn't even know that one existed. Why is it blue? What's it meant to be?
It was some like Cosmo type blah blah. I didn't read it properly. I don't know.
I think I've heard of that. It's Cosmo. Cosmo, that wasn't that one of the puppets off of. What the fuck was that program called? Me and You. Cosmo and Dibs. They were a pair of puppets off of some children's program when we were
That
children.
rings a fucking loud bell.
That does ring a bell. I can't think what.
I think it was called You and Me. And it went you and me and you. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Remember Woody? He was a cunt.
Well, I
Use
don't
a,
know if
big,
that
use a
what that
typewriter
is.
ball floating about, basically.
He was what? An eyeball floating around?
No, a typewriter ball.
A typewriter ball?
Yeah.
That's even weirder.
Well, you
Okay.
know those old typewriters that used to use a ball
Yeah,
instead of a
little-
ribbon?
So there's a little red ball that looks like it's made out of arterial blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, how about this one?
What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, exactly those. Those are what I'm looking for. Those are what I'm looking for. Those are what I want. I want the red one and I want the blue one.
Just looked up Cosmo and Dibs. It is indeed
Okay,
you and me.
I shall.
I want Frenzy and Rumble. That's what I want.
I'll send it to you directly, and you can keep an eye on it. See if it goes cheap.
Well, you can buy it for me and I'll pay for it.
I can.
Come on. Send it to me. I'll fucking buy it. $10.50. What is that? Both of them?
It's for 2, yeah.
Oh Jesus, God alive! I can spare the cash for that.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
it's a
bid
bid
though,
so
isn't it?
far, so you have to keep an eye on it.
Ah, right, I see. Yeah.
But I think it's like £5 postage as well. But whatever.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
both of
that's neither here nor there, really.
I've sent you the thing in a chat, Facebooky thing. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's flashing at me now. It's going, Christopher messaged you.
Well, as long as that
Then it's saying
link
Facebook,
works.
and then it's going, Christopher messaged you, and it's going Facebook, and it's going, Christopher messaged you, and it's going, Facebook,
Okay.
and it's going, Christopher messaged you. It's doing my head in.
Well, it's literally exactly what you want. I thought I was doing you a good deed.
Jesus Christ, that's a massive link.
Yeah, but does it work?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Apparently so.
Tremendous. There you go.
Excrement.
Excrement.
Well, I'm closing that down because that flashing is really getting on that fucking extra nerve that only people like me have. And people like Feenix. And probably yourself as well, because let's face it, you're quite all there.
No, not even slightly.
You wouldn't be up on that weird scissor lift all day if you were all there. I've seen the
Not for
picture.
minimum wage. Minimum wage and a little bit. No, you're all right.
Just give it another 7 years and you'll be made up.
7?
Sadly. Maybe 8. It's alright. All we need is just a little patience.
Little tenderness.
That's solo well done, isn't it? Tenderness.
RESPECT. No.
Step.
There you go. Right.
What have you done?
Right. Nothing?
You sure?
Was I supposed to have done something?
Probably.
Bugger.
Well,
I was
not
going to
that
say if we run out of steam here, boys and girls, or
It does seem so. I'm on turn 2 of everything.
yeah, that's fair.
I've got a load of hot shots. Shut you up, haven't it?
Yeah, really has.
Oh, bollocks.
Uh,
Oh, fuck.
Mind your blim, lad.
Come on. I was going to show you my hot shots then. And, oh,
what's your hot shots?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
Two little hot shots, and it's weird. It's not really the same fucking character, is it?
Is the black and yellow one Hot Shot or is it Hot Spot?
It's hot shot, but it's not. These aren't really the same character. These
Yes. Yeah.
ones, that one.
Has he
But
not got a
this one
spot on
was-
the door with?
This is
Has he
the
got-
original hot shot though from RAD, isn't it?
I was going to say, has he got is there a spot on the door with the flames coming off, or is it just the flames? I can't remember.
Well, no, he's not Hot Wheels. He's just an attempt at that.
Oh, he's very nearly because he's a repaint of the original GoBots. Well, the GoBots that Transformers made.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because they basically stole the name just to be like, haha, we're GoBots now.
He's kind of neat.
This
Oh,
one.
he's quite looking. And again, he's one of those ones that Michelle bought me initially that got me back into collecting.
He was the leader of the little team from RD. Awesome figure.
Yeah, really good fun. He came with that yellow one that was a Lamborghini. Red.
I don't remember his name.
His name is Rev, I think. Like
Rev.
the
R-E-V.
Masters from Getaway. His name was
Sounds
Rev.
about right.
Race Evolution Vehicle, I think it's the
Yeah.
fucked up.
Crap.
Yeah. I love that.
Smashing.
What
Yeah,
is
this was 2005. In August, they were selling the 4 of them. This one, Starscream, Megatron, and Optimus, the Legends set, they were selling for like £10 for the 4. And I decided, fuck it, I'm getting interested again, I'm going to buy them. And I've still got him. I've got Optimus over there as well. I wait until I open that Titan Metroplex and maybe we can all go together.
Yeah, that looks
I'll need some more shelf space first. And
Well,
somewhere to put the shelf.
Get some more shelves, look.
Yeah, well, I need somewhere to put them first. I got 2 houses and nowhere to put anything. It's draining my energy, man. Look how old I look, for Christ's sake. I'm only 28.
Oh, bless.
Not a day over 100, mate.
I'm very dare you both.
Right.
Alright, fucking 350. I've also got AIDS.
Again? I thought you could only have that once.
I've had it 3 times now. I thought you could only have court duty once as well. But, you know, I've had that a couple of times.
I've
Still
never had it once.
It's not really worth having AIDS because it doesn't really boost your immunity. It's just a drag.
I was talking about the jury duty or whatever, but
Oh yeah, I don't know about that really. I just keep bouncing it off like you're not supposed to be able to. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was a child.
I do it to get out of work for a few days. I'm all right. I'd be quite happy.
Well, they said they didn't want me. Twice.
The
They
bastards.
asked for me and said they didn't want me. Twice.
Well, you're
Josh,
clearly
gonna have a word?
superior, mate.
But they still said, we may ask for you again. Fucking make your mind up.
They probably
Josh,
just
wanna
had
have a
enough
word?
people, I expect.
Maybe, yeah, then they got us on standby. The weird thing was that about a month before I got summoned the first time, the fucking woman next door did. It's almost like they're doing it by postcode. Very weird.
That's odd.
That is peculiar.
It does. But you're not allowed to talk about it either, so what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, man. World's gone crazy. Maybe it always was, and we only just noticed.
Well, you're not allowed to talk about it, so.
There you
Well,
go.
you're only not allowed to talk about it during the trial. If you take part in one.
Ah, well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that, but it does depend on the outcome as well. There's a certain limit of
There's
time.
a certain protocol, is there, sir?
But yeah, I mean, you're not even allowed to. Well, I don't even know what fucking trial I was fucking summoned for because they didn't turn up. Turnip. It's a bit like a parsnip, but it's bigger and not as smelly.
Wise words.
Never better said. But yeah, anyway, it's a fucking strange old fucking system they got, isn't it?
Yeah,
I reckon if I had turned up, they would probably have put me underneath the court in contempt because I just wouldn't have been able to fucking get what was going on. I would have been.
I doubt that's the case.
No. You gotta think about it, man. I think it's true. Look, I'm just fucking looking at these things. These are supposed to be in scale with each other. Imagine how big the Dinobots must have actually been.
Yeah, they're supposed to be huge.
Yeah, but they changed it, didn't they? They became more normal sized.
Yeah.
More normal
Well,
as, you know, more comparatively normal sized. I mean, it's like Swedge is as big as the fucking trade.
Well, I think Grimlock is supposed to be at least a head taller than Prime.
He should be as well, man. He should be able to beat the shit out of Prime, but he's just not smart enough to do it. Nah, he is. He's
Well,
smart.
fucking Wheeljack slapped him together in about half hour, didn't he?
I know. The cat is crap. I'll split this thing out. Fucking hell. It's been a while since I did that. Oh, I just broke my nail. Like a big kill.
If it helps, I just breathed a sigh of relief. I thought you broke the figure.
Yeah, I know. It's better than that, isn't it?
Just somehow, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be sick.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, all right.
Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon, remember after the fire, after all the rain, I will be the flame. I will be the flame.
Just get a lighter.
I'm just filling the space, man. Dead air is a crime. What's wrong with this shit, man? This fucking hand won't come out. What a pisser.
Huh?
His hand won't come out, man.
His anvil?
His hand won't come out. His anvil.
I thought you said his anvil come out. I thought, has he gone?
It was an horror to see, but, you know, it was kind of encouraging at the same time. Right, we got it. We unlocked the mystery.
Mr. President, we got it.
Swivel his hips and so anyway.
Oh, swivel those hips, love.
I still can't get his
Done.
fucking other hand out though. Oh no, I can't sort one of his hips out. Okay, there we go. Now his tits won't open. Which is often a problem with the boys, isn't it?
Ah.
Oh, there we go. No, we got him, except we still haven't got that hand. I'm gonna have to use that toothpick, Peter, really. Thank God for my
No,
teleportation machine.
it's been up his nose. Don't do that.
It doesn't matter. It proves that my teleporter works.
Uh,
Now we can get him to London and back without him having to pay for a taxi.
yeah. Sitting on
Oh,
bloody
fucking
train.
worse.
There's still one fucking come out. What the fuck's going on here, man?
Send him a stronger one, Pete.
Use these broken scissors.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose it's just a scissor. No need to pluralize. There we go. Okay then. World's smallest Optimus Prime compared to world's smallest Slick.
Scientific, this is.
This is a science experiment.
Well, Sludge is supposed to be the tallest one, so. So Prime's in proper blowjob height.
Is that really a WST? Oh, fine. Mike.
I'm not sure, Pete. I'm on something else right now.
Yeah, he's milking somebody's cock.
Nah, this is a third party called Just Eye Toys. Just Toys. Something like that.
Oh, right.
But they were doing it in the same spirit as these fucking things. This is official, yes. It's
Right.
Japanese. They didn't get them over here. It's Takara. This, no.
Okay.
It's just in the spirit.
Spirits.
It's really cool.
Hmm.
Really cool. And they actually put in the extra feature Grimlock always needed, where his head slides forward a bit.
Hmm.
Oh,
People
yeah.
will know. That's kind of cool, actually. I always thought he looked cool. I thought Snarl was the coolest look.
Hmm.
I liked how he looked in robot mode, as though they might have vehicle modes.
Oof.
But they had Robo Dinosaur modes.
Hmm.
I think they like that. Yeah. It gives me the thrill of being an innocent child. Like fucking hell, I'm a twat.
Nope.
Not necessarily.
It's just fucking a nostalgic little prick every couple of weeks. I don't want to let go of this, man. I like going in the chat, but I can sense everybody else just wants to leave.
Excuse me. Oh.
Quite a strange noise to make.
Hmm. Thanks. I still can't hear myself probably because I've got these things on, so I don't know how loud I'm being. So I'm like, are people sleeping?
You're not being loud, mate. You're being normal.
Well, I don't think it's
I have no idea.
if that's the case. I mean, a daft suggestion that you take them off, isn't it?
Well, if I do that, then I've got you lot going through the speakers, which is potentially louder. So
Oh, well, fucking sort it out, man.
that's what I'm trying to do.
For
Fuck's
crying out
sake.
bloody loud, eh?
Fuck's sake.
It's like watching Still Game.
I've been watching that Brassic on Netflix.
Oh,
Is it
that's good
shit?
fun.
It fucking looks it.
Well, the thing is, my best mate from work is from near the same place as the main character, so he sounds like him. So I'm like,
There's a goddamn wrestling show on in there from Germany right now.
Ah, should we leave you to it then?
No,
Well, I'm
I'm
just going
allowed
to
to
it
watch
anyway.
it in retrospect.
Yeah, but
I
then
just
it's-
remember. There's only one match I'm interested in.
Which one, Mike?
It's a big one. It's CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, right.
And I know Drew's going to lose. I know it's written. But I still want to see him do some damage to that twat. And it's one of those where the fucking wrists are lashed together so they can't get away from each other.
Strap match, yeah.
Strap match. Yeah.
Four corners job.
I just heard Drew say, I'm going to take the skin off his back.
Off his four.
I want to
You
fucking
couldn't
see.
skin a fucking banana. And I'll fucking tell him.
Oh, you fucking angel.
To his fucking face.
Disney, yeah, fuck. I almost went into a bit of Geordie there.
You never go
Really?
full Geordie.
Yeah, the Disney you fuck. Well, the fucking. I don't really care that much. It's still bollocks, isn't it? To be fair.
Do you reckon
Yeah, sure.
Gunther's gonna get the fucking hometown fucking shout?
I like him.
Even
I
though
don't
he's
follow
Austrian.
him, so-
Even though he's Austrian.
Well, you know, Hitler was Austrian and they voted for him, didn't they?
Well,
Oh,
I think
come on,
that's
big
kind of.
Hitler rose to power in Germany. He was an Austrian. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Yes, I'm aware that Hitler was Austrian.
So was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
And he's got Necker in his name.
He's technically still alive, though. Schwarzenegger, isn't he?
And he accuses his own father of being a Nazi. So I think there's still some rumblings going on over there.
That's a bit heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But I guess he's being honest.
Yeah.
Or he's being a bastard.
Pardon? Boris Becker's a bastard.
No, I said, or he's being a bastard.
Boris Becker is German, isn't he?
And Boris Becker is a bastard.
Well, shit.
Pete said it's true.
John McEnroe's a bit of a cunt. So.
Well, they play tennis, don't they?
He's entertaining. Actually, Boris Becker's an excellent tennis player. Yeah.
He's a good player, but he's a
So's John McEnroe as well. So's Venus Williams, for Christ's sake. Is it Venus or Serena? Which one's the big one?
Both. That's the problem.
Yeah, one of them actually struck a rain till the other one vanished.
Uh,
Oh, well, who cares anyway? He's fucking knocking a ball back and forth because of fuck's pong.
for 3 or 5, what's called rounds.
When I was in school, I used to get, like, the bully kids used to call me John McEnroe because I had curly hair. They said I looked like John McEnroe. And
Well, that's hardly something to be bullied over, is it?
I didn't understand it either. I just used to tell them they can't be serious. I think that won them over because it stopped. I didn't actually get bullied in school, but I used to see people getting bullied. And whereas I didn't have the guts to necessarily step in and stop them being bullied, I would go up to them privately and say, you can't fucking react the way you did. You've got to show them you're stronger than that. Otherwise, everyone's going to pick on you. And it worked in a lot of cases. And I feel quite happy about it. I don't get deep, don't I? What the fuck? This isn't the place to be talking about this. Fucking realise who you're dealing with, huh? I'm sorry, that was food for thought, wasn't it? We don't need that, right? Not yet. Oh, hey, you know they reissued Hero Quest a few years back.
Yeah.
I can afford the new edition now, but I've still got nobody to play it with.
Oh, no.
but I'm really tempted to buy it. But what's the point? What do I do? Waste my money and make myself happy, or just sit around with some money going, I'm not happy.
Well,
Would it be more
what makes you
frustrating?
happy, I say, man.
It's a really weird fix to be in, isn't it? First world problems.
I'm not sure I've ever played Hero Quest.
I'm not sure I have, but I had a great time with it anyway. I never had no brothers or sisters or anything, and I wasn't allowed friends. I was moved out of the town I went to school in, so I never had anyone to play those games with. All I got into was painting the miniatures. But I had such a great time with it. I really feel like trying to recapture those feelings by buying the new edition, but it doesn't look that good, really.
You going to sleep there, Chris?
I think I've become middle-aged. Oh my god, we've lost him. It's those stupid things on his head.
I was trying to work out if there was a way you could play the Hero Quest, like if we could play like this, if you had like a camera pointing at the board or something.
I could turn that around.
I was just trying to work out, because I'm not 100% sure how the game even works. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
No, I've never played it.
We probably need a copy each, wouldn't we?
I would think.
Well, not necessarily. If you've got like the camera on your board, and it's like, okay, whose model or whatever. I don't know how it works.
Actually, you argued against this a while back, because I figured out a way we could play a fighting fantasy book as a group, but you argued against it, saying it wouldn't work. And now you...
I don't remember that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that happened. It was over a year ago. It was way back.
I have no idea. Last week.
I don't know. We might have to think back on that, because I could be completely wrong. I apologise.
Well, you don't have to apologise for anything, but you're just making the same argument I was making to you, which you denied before, and now you seem to be in favour of it. So
I was just trying to think of ways to get it to work, but yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember that Final Fantasy thing at all, not even slightly. So
Well, you said that you'd never read any of the books, but the thing is, like, you probably had family. I didn't have family, so I had those fucking choose your own adventure things instead. I had to make my own entertainment, as it were.
Yeah, I just had my big brother hitting me, so you know. It all balances out.
No, it's good entertained.
The thing is, when you're on your own, you can roll the dice again, can you? Yeah,
I remember playing Mortal Kombat against him, the original Mortal Kombat on Amiga. He had the joystick, because it was a joystick with one button at the time, and I was using a mouse. And somehow, just by wiggling around and double-clicking and all the rest of it, I somehow managed to beat him. I'm sitting on a stool next to him. Next thing you know, he just goes... like full-on Thor Hulk thing from the first Avengers, and I'm off the chair.
That's a bit fucking much.
I've got a few of these stories, okay? So, yeah, it was great fun being the youngest of five.
Fucking right turn back.
But we get on fine now. So
even though that was my left arm.
It's all dandy. You got very serious luck.
You made so many rude references in there. There's a lot to deweave. And that's before I even get to the point of what you were saying. You were sitting on a stool.
Yes.
I mean, goodness me, dude. Some things are best kept private. All right?
No, it was
you
like
were beating your brother off.
Don't remember saying that bit. Okay.
I mean, we're going backwards here. There's at least another 3. Something to do with the eye. Oh, come on.
No, my eye's fucked, not Chris's.
You're a psychological mess. You're an absolute ruin, Christopher.
That is also true.
Well, that's me saying.
I'm proud of it.
Well, you know,
Not much I can do about it.
I'm fighting pride is all you're left with.
What's pride?
I kept my own hair down, can you tell? Even my psycho friend who's in an asylum has defriended me on Facebook.
Oh no, is he?
He has. He's gone, mate.
Why?
And I don't fucking know. I tried asking him, and he said, "This guy's not your friend."
Well, that's
Fucking
fucking rude.
hell.
I know.
I know he put a fucking post up the other day saying, "Why is everybody mentally ill?"
No, because the world's shit.
Probably.
Yeah, he's gone and abandoned me. Yes, he's unfriended me. All I've been doing is reaching out to him, trying to give him a lifeline. Weird.
How dare you try and be helpful and kind and stuff?
Doesn't pay these days, does it?
Nope.
Fuck, mate.
29 years that guy's been my friend. And I've been looking out for him the whole time, and he's done that. Weird. Michelle's still his friend. But I'm not, and that makes it look obviously deliberate.
Hmm.
That's weird, man.
I know.
That's
I
very,
think
very strange.
he can't face himself, and that actually makes me feel more sympathetic towards him. Yeah. Which worries me more because now I'm even further away from being able to reach him. What a weird fucking thing.
Hmm.
No, I know. He's made his choice. That's that. Then I get a letter from the murderer in prison. This is
Yeah, I
weird.
remember you saying about that. How is he?
Eh?
How is he?
Incarcerated mostly.
No, but how's he doing? Like,
He seems to be doing incredibly well, actually. He's got a sitting guild in. Well, let's have a look. Number entry or something like that. I mean, that sounds like fucking using a keyboard.
Data entry bullshit.
Yeah, but you know, it's more than he ever achieved on the outside. There it is. Application of number entry 1 control task. Sounds a bit Orwellian, doesn't it? Application of number entry 1 control task.
Is that his actual certificate?
Yeah. Well, it's a copy thereof, yeah.
Why the hell did he send you a copy of his... Oh, okay.
You've got to understand that I got a long history with his family. They're all I ever had. There was a family. I didn't have a family of my own, only my parents. But I had these people. And they accepted me. And we were always just fucking there for each other. And I didn't know he was going to go that wrong. I tried telling his dad I saw him going wrong. But his dad denied it. He said, I've got to let him live his own life. Well, that ended up, you didn't get your fucking guidance, mate. But he's come around, and it says here, he's passed 6 other courses as well. He's been inside. The one thing I can't get over is that somebody fucking lost their life. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've moved him back to a prison in Wales. He's got 6 certificates since.
No,
Yes.
they got in Cardiff.
I don't know, because I know Cardiff's got a jail. Is it a prison?
Right.
Yeah, there is the prison in there. It's towards Barry.
Hmm.
Physical health and well-being, ESW, communications, entry 3 application, and MSD 1. Short task. And then in brackets, whatever that means. I think he's actually becoming the person he should always have been if he'd had the right guidance. But it's hard to forgive. Like, even though she was no angel, there's no reason somebody should have lost their life.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fucking hard work juggling it. What it is. Like, I've got to write back now, and I just don't know what to say.
Say exactly that. Just say you become who you always should have been.
Yeah, it's just such a tragedy that his father never fucking listened. I was saying it. I was saying this guy's going wrong. He's going down the wrong path. It's exactly where he went, but his father never fucking listened. And I've had to break ties with him. He's been my friend since I was 16 years old, and I've had to fucking cut ties with him because of this. He's just irresponsible. He's been through 3 wives, so fuck's sake. I mean, no problem there, but he's really like sort of used them. I can see the current one being used as well, but there's no way in the world he's going to listen to me. He's going to listen to me for raising his own son.
It's wrong, isn't it?
It's a bit of a pisser.
Yes. To say the least.
Shit, I keep forgetting. Are we still alive? We're not, are we?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm sorry, man. What a day
No.
I am.
It's alright.
Mate, if you want to talk, you can talk. Towards the end of these, they basically become therapy sessions. So.
I don't care. It's just fucking coming out of me. And like, that's what's been happening. I got a lot of fucking more I could spew as well. I'm trying not to. Hey, there's a bit of fluff on me, but yeah. I've got a great big spider living in my room. You want to know about that?
You were saying you were trying to keep him alive because he was eating all the flies, weren't you?
Well, all summer, right? Since like fucking May or so. And, like, normally, I would have expected loads of flies to be around because they usually are. And we've only got like the bin collected every fucking 3 weeks now. I thought this is going to be fucking maggot season. But I've seen 2 flies. And I think it's because of this fucking gigantic spider. You know that Red Dwarf episode where Crichton unscrews his hand and sticks his eyeball on the end of his...
Yes. Yeah.
It's like that fucking thing. And every time I see it, I go, ah! It's alright, it's alright. It's just me spider again. And I haven't, like twice, I've seen 2 flies all summer. And I'm sure it's because of this gigantic spider. So I'm keeping it. Wow, gorgeous, bloody lovely pet it is. It looks scary, but it's actually a friend. So that's good news, isn't it? That cheers up a bit.
Yeah. Well, my daughter's asking me to go and help with something, so that might be an excellent time to call it a night.
Because you're enormously gay.
Well, yes, my daughter would prove that, yes.
Probably put you off having kids, haven't it?
She
wandering
has,
around with that
unfortunately,
fucking asshole on a t-shirt.
that she's insanely proud of, yes.
I got fans.
Yeah.
This one by there. It doesn't blow very well.
All right. So, on that, we're going to call it a night. So, does anyone want any outros, or are we just running away?
No, I've been me, he's been him. See ya.
Yep, fair enough. So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
See you in 2